Leonore walks across the chamber and opens the door. Standing outside, you see Lilabelle. She is no longer in the large overcloak that she seems to wear. Instead, you see a very nice, soft green peasant dress, still sleeves, mostly fully covered. The one hand is now visible. And as she's standing there holding the tray, Leonore, you actually see a glimmer of what seems to be metal as she extends it out and says, "All right, well, I brought y'all some dinner. I'm sorry about the wait. Or lunch. I guess it'd be lunch how you might be feeling, but it's closer to dinner."
I will step aside and let her into the room.
Oh, hello. I see you all. I'm not sure on preferences. I don't know allergies, so I just did some best guess. She sits it down, grabs the top of the lid, pulls it off. You just see a number of stacked sandwiches, all of different kinds of fillings. Instead, I got some vegetarian ones. I got some ones with meat. I also have ones. Just like cucumber's always good. Yeah.
Oh, we're so great.
Yeah. Once I know people's preferences, I'll get a little more extravagant, but this is kind of what it fell into, so. Oh, drinks. She whistles, and you hear just a whirring as slowly flying in. It's the balloon-like shape of this metallic chicken. It has this chain that is currently holding a suspended tray that it gently brings down of what looks to be a large water pitcher and several glasses.
This was very kind. Thank you both.
Oh, of course. We can do better with accommodations. I mean, it's a big ask, whatever we may be doing. We can get out of your hair unless you have any more questions.
Do we have to stay in here? Can we free roam? Not to the city, but can we?
I think you can go upstairs to the sanctum. Honestly, if you go in the later afternoon, Maggie has a rather long trance time. Seems to do it multiple times a day. She's a lot older than she looks. If you want to take a gander. But I heard what you said. I'll get you some books.
You're my favorite.
Thank you. That's too kind. Anything I can get that for you?
No, I think.
Okay, and everyone, they're tucked in their rooms real tight.
Protecting themselves from vampires.
Talking to skeletons. It's a very interesting crew, the poem. Drudged up, it seems. Yeah. Spiders in our masks.
Cool.
To me, I would just point at
how nice. Bugs are cute.
It wasn't too bad.
Kumo's gonna hold out their hand and just from under the cloak, just like 4 or 5 spiders.
Her eyebrows actually. Oh, wow. What are they? Just things you cultivate? Familiars? What? Oh, friends.
And lets them crawl on the mask and just into the eye holes.
Are you a bushel of spiders under there?
I asked the same thing.
Oh, really?
Not just spiders.
Cobwebs too.
Oh.
And egg.
Exact.
pregnant. I'll have to get you a baby shower gift.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, and what about you, dear?
Oh, I'm alright, thank you.
You're not just saying that because you're one of those noble types.
No.
Okay.
If you ask Lament, he'll just say, I'm fine.
Ramet is talking to his friend.
He's got
Skeleton.
friends?
Scary.
That's nice.
Maybe he'll tell Relentless that he's not fine.
Relentless, that's the skeleton?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, the people the poem conjured up.
That actually explains a bit of what I witnessed when we were in a bit of a fight. We were in a tussle, and I saw a guy, and then he was gone. I was like, is that a skeleton? I know, he was just gone. So that explains a bit.
It's a lady skeleton.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Ah.
Maybe that's his
Never
wife.
mind.
His wife.
That's his wife?
What if it's a sad story and that's why he always says, I'm fine? His name is Lament, after all. He could be quite sad. Maybe he's not fine. He's sad all the time.
I definitely would say that's a brooder, you know?
What's brooder?
Closed off, a little.
Everything that lament is.
Yeah.
If you opened up
This
a dictionary, next to the word brooding would be a picture of him, I'm certain of it.
Yeah.
Along with the word lament.
Sitting alone in a room, you know?
They're also all of them brooders. Your big friend.
I don't. Well,
The vampire one.
I didn't get brooder.
Primrose is very kind. It was a
But
long
it's
day.
around in her room. Brooding.
She's talking about vampires, right? From what I overheard about you two.
So
Maybe she's also sad.
Actually, out of the three of them, Rament is the only one not around in his room.
That is true.
you raise a fair point.
He's the only one not brooding.
We got him all wrong.
He's with his wife.
Very sad. May her soul rest in peace.
Maybe she's trying to bring her back. Like fully,
already arrived. She waved.
with flesh. Maybe bring her flesh back.
Why?
I don't know.
Uncomfortable
Preferences?
holding hands with a skeleton.
Be a little bony. Chilled, maybe.
I've held hands with skeleton before.
How was it?
How?
Fine.
Oh, so
Can I
maybe-
ask the circumstances?
Okay.
What was going on? What's the context of that?
I saw skeleton.
Yeah.
I corrected it. I had to hold it to put in my bag.
Is it here now?
No.
Oh, so we don't have two skeletons.
Mm-mm.
Maybe Lament likes her without flesh. Preferences and all that. We shouldn't judge.
I hope she likes her without flesh.
Yeah.
That's what really
Maybe
is most
it's her
important.
preference and Rament loves her no matter what she loves.
This is what's most
You know what?
important.
I want to just ask him. She scoots closer.
Oh, we're on a
Good luck getting him to open the door.
It did seem there was a bit of a
Hesitation.
brooding.
Not brooding. He's alone with his wife.
Oh, that's true. That's private time.
It seems like there was a very stressful day for most of us.
Immediately
He looks
went into
bad.
the room.
Comfort.
Maybe that's why he was upset when you disturbed him.
Well, I was checking to make
You
sure
were-
he was safe.
He had to get
You were
dressed.
doing something well.
There's a lot of assumptions being made.
I think it's kind of fun, speculation.
You know who really likes this? Maggie.
Oh,
That is true.
she would, actually. It's kind of fun that she's not here hearing it then.
You know, yeah, I have to agree to that. She was too curt with me earlier. This is our fun.
Oh, she's curt all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was with you and then wasn't with you.
That's kind of how
I
most
cleaned
people are with me.
the gunk off of our friends so they didn't sit on her nice chairs.
And
It's
she
just
didn't appreciate it. Yeah.
very unappreciated.
Mm-mm. She doesn't appreciate it much, actually. You should have seen her reaction to getting a poem from a wish. Especially since it took us a couple days to really be able to stand up right after that.
Irish spells extremely difficult.
Yes.
Yes, they're testy. Testy things.
It's a beautiful, ominous poem. Very well written. Talented by
I wonder.
the
Thank you.
conjuring of it.
Whomever did it.
I'm going to eat now.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna let the others know that there's food.
Okay. Kumo grabs 3 sandwiches, a glass of water, nods at Leonore, and heads off into their room.
Is that enough for you and the
And
spiders?
kicks the door closed behind them.
Is that enough for them and the spiders?
I'm sure they have spider feed.
Well, if there's
If you got
Worms
eggs
involved.
about,
Yeah.
you're prepared. Formula.
spider formula.
I actually just have a diaper bag.
That's what's under the cloak.
Yeah. For the spiders.
My diaper bag.
Well,
For
I'll,
babies.
I'll get out of your hair. Let me know if you need anything, and you can always just go up and ask.
Thank you.
The 3 of us are out and about, and I think Primzil went back to whatever he does in his day to day.
Perfect. I'll let the others know, and I guess if there's anything else that they need, we can just
Of course.
come find some.
I'm actually gonna leave Acorn here.
His name is Acorn.
When Primrose comes out, just go ahead and have him toot his way in there.
I will. And I feel like with the sense of busyness that they hear, they try to dictate who to bother first. And they're gonna go with the one that they know. Is your door open or closed?
It's closed. He would answer it.
There's food. Are you alright? Are you brooding? I don't think you were brooding, but Kumo was curious.
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. I was just
I
curious.
was just resting. But I am fine. Thank you for letting me know.
Are you alright? Was your note scary? I feel like they were supposed to be scary for most people.
No,
Worrisome.
it was things I already knew.
Can you
But-
see invisible things? Kumo also says that you can. I need to know if I need to trust what Kumo says.
Not exactly. I can see people's auras. And so if you're invisible and I am looking for it, I will see your aura.
So I suppose they're bright in a Kumo kind of way. I feel like that's not
Yes.
going to be the last time I say something like that.
But I would want to be looking for it.
For
to some degree.
auras?
Yes.
So
I can see auras, yes, so just leave it at that.
I figured that much at least. So it all is kind of making sense now. I feel like I get very confused after I talk to Kumo. Anyway, there's sandwiches and water, and I'm going to let the others
Thank
know.
you.
Lament might have a wife. We haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay.
Wife? Yes.
Lovely for him.
I suppose so. So it seems that there might be more of us on this journey. And anyway, I'm gonna go bother Primrose. There's food.
And he just kind of walks out.
You hear a little bit of shuffling and a sniffle as someone comes to the door, and she'll open it and be wiping her eye.
Are you crying?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm done now.
You're done crying?
Mhm.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Okay, you don't have to. Maybe your spirits will feel better, but Acorn's here. They would kind of move, but really you can easily just see past them.
Large, ball size metal chicken that is just a sphere comes flying through.
They're leaving
Hello, Acorn.
Acorn with you. It seems you really like Acorn. And there's sandwiches and water on the table if you're hungry.
Oh, actually am pretty hungry.
Kumo just went and took theirs into their room, so if you want to, or you can sit out here. I can move some of my papers aside. I didn't think anyone would come out, so I took up more space than I should have.
No, it's okay. I don't need a ton of space. I can just sit.
I
Somewhere.
will join you as soon as I go inform Lament and his potential wife.
What?
Well, it was kind of a long story that we found out that there's a skeleton in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you saw the skeleton?
Yeah.
Well, it's a lady skeleton, and they are
Oh.
alone, and it's
Right? Yeah. I'm just gonna
not being
like
silent.
not really paying that much attention. Go. It's all speculation.
I just saw her from a distance.
Well, I think it'll be interesting, whether wife or otherwise. There's a story there. I'm intrigued.
Maybe that's why he's the way he is.
Could be. I felt like he's very sad.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
He's got something going on there. I don't know what it is.
Correct. I agree. Well, no one just goes, "I'm fine," when they're clearly not. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to go let him know, and I don't think his wife eats. I could be wrong. I'm going to go.
She might appreciate the information.
I should invite her, shouldn't I? But feel free. I'll be with you. I'll be there in a moment to eat with you.
Okay.
As you cross over and you turn to head toward the sandwiches, Acorn comes and sort of just stands expectantly towards your bosom, your arms. And then hovers there.
So we all have babies.
Spiders, robot chickens.
She'll tentatively lift up her arms and
It like leans into them, and as it tilts, the bottom of the beak just pops open, and there's a ticker tape sound of printing from its mouth as a piece of paper starts to flow out, and slowly it starts to read upside down from your perspective. It will be okay.
Oh. Thanks, Acorn. That would feel a lot better if you hadn't made me climb so many steps.
As you pat it, there's a hollow ring sound.
She'll bring it out.
And you make it to Lament's store.
Maybe I could kind of turn their head to you. Do you think I should mention the wife, or?
You should definitely ask about the wife.
Okay. Excellent.
To pause and now what?
Stamia, this time. There's food.
Silence.
I want to ask you about your wife.
The door like swings around. What about her? And there is just like, there's a look, and then he's still got the mask on. And then he stops. And you see, at this point, like, he's taken off the armor, and his hand kind of reflexively goes to, like, a locket.
Oh, is this a sore spot? I didn't mean to. Kumo told me about, and I thought, is that your wife in there?
No. No.
But you have a wife. Have had.
Leader's actually at the table. Had.
Well, I'm very sorry for your loss. And for, I'm sure that startled with me.
It's fine. It's. And you see him kind of crumple up the piece of paper.
Oh.
I'm just not used to people knowing more than they should.
It was all just speculation, truly.
I realize that now, but
I know that we've just met, and I've said this to many people that I've just met today, but if, or later, if we get closer, you want to talk about anything, it kind of looks at your hand that has the crumpled paper. I'm here. I know we don't know each other, so I want to be clear that I say that, but since I instilled sour feelings, I want you to know that I'm happy to be there for you if it's needed.
thank you.
You're very welcome. Would you and Relentless like to eat? Are you does Relentless eat or appreciate the invitation?
A head of a skull just slowly comes up above that shoulder.
You don't have anywhere to put it. Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you.
And it scoots its way around Lament. And a skeleton just comes jauntily into the room and
Can I
stands.
see it's like anything about it?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
No!
You get the sensation. This is gonna be interesting.
Excellent.
Oh, this is interesting. I'll send you a message.
Okay, fine.
This is a whisper.
It's fine, he's good at keeping secrets.
Continue as the skeleton is in here.
Kuma went and ate in their room, but you're both welcome to join us all out here if you would like, or if you need alone time. I'm so sorry. You're also welcome to do that. I can move my things. They kind of flutter over and start scooting some things aside.
Stay. And Matt will just grab something and go back into the room. Close the door.
Well, he had a wife.
Oh.
Oh.
Was it the skeleton?
I don't know.
Oh.
No.
The skeleton standing next to you opens its jaw.
I don't know what that means.
Do you need
I
help?
think it's
The door opens again. So
Oh.
he sticks his head out. Do you want to eat?
Sure.
Motions his head back.
It pivots, and as it walks, its shoulders are kind of bent down.
Oh.
You'll get used to it.
If you have visibly been crying, even if you are not currently, Leonor won't comment on it, but will hand you like a canteen. You look like you could use some tea.
Oh, thank you. What kind is it?
Oh, it's black. There's a little sugar.
Okay. They were just like glasses, right? She'll take one of the glasses and pour a little bit in it. I don't want to take all your tea though.
It'll pour out, and then as you pour it out into the glass, it'll vanish.
Oh.
You actually have to drink it straight from the flask, and it doesn't run out.
Oh. Okay. And she'll like carefully lift it to her mouth and drink some of it.
Not your thing, is it?
Well, I think it just needs a little more sugar. There may be something else in it.
It does, in fact, refill.
Okay. But thank you. I appreciate it.
Tea helps everything. Although, if you like it with more sugar, then I am sorry.
It's okay. It's not my preference, but if you like it, it's your canteen.
Darnie's just gonna take the backs of one of the chairs and turn it around and sit on it backwards because his wings won't fit.
Oh.
Grab some sandwiches.
Well, I almost blew up today. How did you guys? How was it for you guys?
You almost blew up.
Yeah.
I might have shared a little bit about the child, not child, so there's...
The shifters.
Yeah. Anyway, I can get to that and repeat that in a moment. We didn't almost get blown up, though. I would say ours was less bad.
Oh, well, we found that Vecna symbol. So
Their bag of holding.
yes, there were positives and negatives, I suppose.
That's true. None of the blowing up variety, though.
No, not
I think
that.
that might have just been the city we were in.
Oh, Hearthhome's beautiful. I miss it already. They made this beautiful jeweler made me this, and it's a beautiful thing of like rings for their size, and it has the planets that match their wings, and it's, from what I took of it, you can correct me if I'm wrong, it's kind of like a ring, like bracelet
Yeah.
pulling up.
She is
Just,
entranced.
isn't it so pretty? Well, I have their name. What the fuck is their name?
He's just like jingle jingle like
Jingle jingle.
Look at it.
So shiny.
Lysara, over in Hearthome. If you're ever there, check her out. Stunning. It's the people there were very nice. No blowing up, just free jewelry. Did you get free jewelry?
no.
Oh,
I don't wear much jewelry.
well, I suppose if you had rings, your punches would hurt more.
I suppose they would.
Oh,
They might hurt you too, though.
Most impressive of us.
I'm not as worried about being hurt so much as I already give off a lot of luminance.
you are very bright. It's very pretty.
It is.
Thank you.
Yeah, ours was not too terrible. I mentioned it briefly at the table, but there was people that we both seemed to know in the city, and they heard that, find out it's Ojek later, was not doing a very good job at looking for people, but he found us, so I suppose better than could be expected, and we got brought to a circle where he was talking maybe not as openly as he should have. Nearly assassinated, watched it nearly happen. Happy I fly fast, and then we saved him. And then we went to a theater that was very dusty. You held him. I sat on your shoulder. And you ran very fast. And then we held onto a plate, and now we're here.
That's okay.
I think
That
Kumo
is
will exit their room
Roughly what happened.
with their empty glass and then just sit next to Leonor at the table at this point.
Was it good? Did you enjoy dinner? You and your spiders?
Spiders.
Oh,
Spiders.
yes. I think... No, there's many spiders. I don't know if Kumo is just spiders, but there's spiders and webs and egg sacs.
Oh,
Yes.
that's great.
Would you like to meet some?
Yes.
Do they have names?
Yes.
She'll take a step back. Yes.
They just start crawling out of the
Oh
eyeballs.
no. Under her couch. There's gonna be a lot of really. Oh. Okay.
Do you also have spiders?
No. They're okay. Yeah,
What do I see?
Oh, yeah. You feel the shape and sensation of many long, maybe locks, but that there's movement. And as they start to be released, you start to feel the strip of heads at the end if you want to.
What do I see with this?
Oh!
That
That
over here.
is fully clothed head to toe. You
Yes.
feel the sensation of crawling.
Okay.
But other
figured-
than that,
But like with the spiders, is it just spiders?
yeah.
Yeah,
Excellent.
they're just
I love-
spiders.
I love them to death already.
Just a chill spot.
They're just cool spiders.
He's very like fascinated.
There might be one that pings off because that's their familiar.
Yeah, it's less of a. This is a
I mean, it's a
complicated
spider.
sense
Yeah.
we're
I'm
describing.
sorry. Yes.
No, you're.
I'm like, hey.
There's a lot going on in there.
But yeah,
Like,
spider.
how do I see it?
So I see things. I'm seeing things, and I'm like,
Feel it.
he's not gonna say anything about it. He just sees it. That's just how his eyes work.
They start poking their little heads out.
The reptilian.
They like flutter and then pause, not wanting to make you uncomfortable.
No, it's fine. They wouldn't stay in there.
Your spiders are lovely.
And you'll see about 10 little snake heads just kind of come out, and she'll pull back her hood that she's wearing, and she's just, from scalp to their little snake ends, there's just corn snakes, what look like little corn snakes
They're
that
so
are bright
pretty.
pink. And they all have little bows tied around their necks.
Do they all have their own little personalities, or are they all like you?
They are all very different.
Is that fun for you?
Usually, yeah. Sometimes. She'll look at one.
Are you the troublemaker?
They're like,
Yes.
A little
I
sass.
see it. Like to me, which is like kind of do it back.
Do it back.
I see that. I see that in you.
Yeah, I was born with them, so they've been with me all my life.
I'm sure they were also nervous about being nearly blown up.
Yeah, but in the chaos of it all, it kind of went unnoticed, and I had just got into the city, so it was.
You just arrived and nearly got blown up.
Yeah.
I had at least a handful of time in Hearthhome before fighting assassins.
No, I had been there for Was it even an hour?
No.
Okay.
30 minutes.
For 30 minutes?
Oh. And now you're here. You must feel very disoriented. I feel disoriented, and I would then arrive somewhere 30 minutes only to be somewhere else an hour later.
Yeah,
30 minutes
it's my first time away from home.
Me too.
Oh.
That's so exciting. Although I feel that one of us had a better experience than the other.
Well.
How old are you?
You can't.
I'm almost 20.
I have a frontal lobe.
Oh Lord.
Leonor
You are
is
very
under
young.
her breath to Kumo. And I thought I was the baby.
Not anymore.
You are quite young. I have a frontal lobe.
I mean, we
All
all-
the snakes?
We all have frontal lobes.
Developed frontal lobe.
The skeleton doesn't.
I just Speaking of which, do you have a question?
Yes.
How much incense can I have?
Oh, that might be important.
That's a good question. I would say realistically you probably have some backup, so I don't know. We'll give you a good 40 gold's worth of incense.
That feels like so much
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
I mean, this
Even
isn't carry.
We're level 10.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh,
We're level
That's what
10
I'm
and
saying.
stuff is
I know
not
this because
cheap.
Anna plays a wizard.
Yeah, no, with being a wizard or having wizard adjacent.
Oh, it's only
stuff.
10. 10
Yeah,
cast.
yeah.
It's
So
10.
you
okay.
yeah.
I think back in the room then.
32.
Gonna pull out another incense cone and look at Relentless. This is getting expensive. Just roll his eyes as he takes the tinderbox to light it. As it's like just starting to burn and it's still like red hot, he's also gonna take the piece of paper and burn it. And Relentless will turn into her usual form. And then he'll place the sandwiches down and be like, enjoy.
They're gone.
Where does it go?
You just watch as the devouring begins, and sorry, I just had a thought.
Oh,
I have to check a note. New
I'm sure it's
campaign.
fine.
New campaign.
I'm sure it's fine and normal.
Yeah.
It's a
fine and
normal.
normal.
Everything happening in this room is very normal.
Well, DM checks their notes. 32 is how old I am.
Oh, there we go.
And you just left home for the first time? Okay. How old are you?
I haven't picked an age for him yet. Late 30s. We'll go with 37. I've also just left home.
How old are you?
13.
And how old are you?
23?
She was young.
It's very small. I wonder how old Lament and Relentless, who I found out is not his wife. He had a wife, It was very awkward for me.
What happened to his wife?
I didn't ask.
Why?
Well, so I told him there was food and he didn't want to come to the door, and then I panicked, so I burst out, I know about your wife. Or I want to ask you about your wife, is what I said. And then the door flung open and he was sadly clutching a locket and something in his hand. And I was like, oh, so you have had a wife? And he was like, had. And it was just... I let him know that if he needed to talk, I'm here. Even if he just says I'm fine. But
About what?
being sad
What?
about his wife dying.
What if she didn't die? What if she just divorced him?
Back in the room, potential divorcee.
We're plotting out the story more than anybody.
It's a woman's backstory.
We're writing it investment.
We're writing it in real time.
Amazing.
As you are performing the ritual, before the transformation starts to complete, you take the paper to burn it. And you feel the weight of a skeleton hand on your shoulder as Marilla does lean in, sort of looks at the paper as it goes to burn. And after the ritual sort of completes, and in front of you is... Does Relentless go to the Raven form as the usual, or is the...
We should go back to our raven form or pseudo dragon form. I think at this point, Lament's kind of just like not even really doing it consciously, just kind of letting her guide it.
Okay. In that moment, you see a flurry of feathers. As a raven starts to pick at sandwiches, and after beginning to eat for a moment, stops, head tilted, walks back over to the incense to poke at some ash. The fluff of the feathers before it returns to the sandwiches.
I'm just gonna watch her walk back. They know too much.
The raven looks at you.
I'll handle it.
And it goes back to focusing on the sandwiches.
His wife's a bird.
Back outside, the debate rages on.
This will spare further rumors.
Anyway, I found out that information, so how did... You nearly got blown up. We were not great, but fine in comparison. How was your morning, afternoon, evening time?
It was fine. I woke up in my own room. We were given a mission.
A very different one from this one.
Yes.
So were you found in your hometown? If you woke up in your room? Oh,
Well, hometown,
well, you were
Outside where we live.
I guess depends on definition of home.
familiar territory.
It is where I live currently, not where I'm from. And then we went out into the forest.
Well, we were actually told to meet.
Magi.
Yeah.
Oh. So Maggie phoned ahead but couldn't tell you that there were signs of Vecna. Okay.
And
Interesting.
then they got attacked on the road on the way to the city, where we...
By people who were dead, probably.
We weren't blown up, but there was blowing up.
We blew them up.
You blew
It
the-
was very fast and over very quickly.
Oh. Ours was over pretty quickly also. You made sure of that.
I did my best.
You did.
Rionor
lot.
got guts on her armor.
But I cleaned that
Perils
for
of the
you.
job.
I was fine. So
That-
I didn't.
The right bodyguard. So that makes sense.
And then we found Magi. And then we're here.
There was a temple That little
Ruins.
lavender
Mm.
in the woods.
Rhiannon solved the puzzles. She's very smart.
Wow. I think I just happened to know the right things for that place.
Very smart.
Are you connected to Lysander, the sun motifs with?
Yes, I'm a Knight of the Order of the Morning Sword.
And very smart.
Smart and knowledgeable in things that one,
Not,
as such a knight, should be
not
knowledgeable.
magic.
No. You're magic,
Yes.
not magic.
Mm.
The same could be said about you and I to a degree.
To a degree.
To a degree.
He can see invisible.
Which you're also partially right on, I found out.
I can see auras.
Invisible?
If that aura is invisible, then yes.
Well, we cannot see them. Can you see our aura?
Yes.
Not you.
No, I mean, I haven't tried.
So invisible.
I mean, I studied it many years of my life.
Is that something that Rainbow... what the fuck are you called?
Lloyd.
Is that something that Intelloids can do normally?
No, I think it's a bit more of a monk thing and a personal thing.
Why is Rament not eating with us?
I think that, well, I mean, there's a chance that he wants to be alone. But again, after that interaction that he and I had, if he was out here, I think I too would eat alone out of embarrassment. Very different reasons, but...
I think about this time, Lament opens the door.
Rament's sandwiches.
Oh,
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Is
Well-
Raventress coming?
There's a fluttering,
Back.
and a raven lands on the men's shoulder.
Is Raventress coming?
Do I see this similar, aura of it?
I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna look back at Kumo. She's right here.
She is a bird.
Can she be anything else?
She can.
A bird?
No.
A skeleton?
She has her preferences.
What's her favorite?
Right now, the one that can eat, apparently.
No. I would feel the same way. It's extraordinary, though.
She lets out a loud caw.
She thinks so, too. We were just talking about what we were all doing before we grabbed onto... I'm assuming you all also grabbed onto a plate with
A kitten
kittens.
Mhm.
Yes, ours had two little kittens kind of on top of each other.
Strange method for transportation magic, but
It seems like a magi thing from what I understood.
Mm-hmm.
she's odd.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
She's not what I thought she would be.
Don't tell her anything you don't want getting out.
I've gathered that. I don't think her and I will be talking much anyway.
But you know what? You can tell her things that are not true. She believes them immediately.
No? Is that what happened when you told her that when you were complimenting her? Were those things true?
Yes.
Oh, I was just curious.
No, I told her that. What did I tell her?
Many things.
I told her that one of the people that they work for is in love with me.
No. That does seem like something that she would latch
She'd
on
rather
to.
latch onto that, didn't she?
Yes, feels right. Primrose was sharing that you two were nearly blown up.
Among other things.
What other things?
The vampire.
Oh,
So there was a vampire there.
was vampire?
So we all
Yes.
interacted with different creatures too, it seems.
Vampire and some cultists without souls.
Oh.
We also ran into cultists.
There were definitely cultists without souls over
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Could yours change form and when you defeated them they turned all crackly?
No, they blew up.
grew up.
No,
That's true.
actually, we had one. I thought we were going to ask some questions to, but somebody lost it.
Okay. Oh.
Well, everything was going
At
really.
least I could carry him.
Everything was going really well. I feel like there's things that want to be said.
Did you two just meet?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I would assume
And
so.
you
from-
too?
Yes. Yeah, you're a rare odd pair in the fact that were you recruited where you were currently living?
Currently, yes.
Oh, so okay, so that you three have in common. Us three also, huh? We left home for the first time. You three were living. Anyway,
What are we doing?
It's all connected.
there's connections. You three were
Red strings here.
yes. You understand me.
Like a spider's web.
Yes. Working
Someone's
snake
gonna
together.
do this, and if you look real close, it is just like a real thin string.
Essentially what I'm getting at is that us three left home for the first time, and then we were recruited, well, in different areas. And then you three were recruited where you are currently living in. Maybe not where you were born in or raised in, but where you currently live in. It's just interesting, all the little things that line up when you have a poem written about you and 5 other people. Maybe 6? They're going to kind of eye relentless. I don't know if you were in the poem, but you could have been.
The raven seems to puff up really good.
No.
Don't let her get any ideas.
I like her, right?
I think she already has them.
The spherical chick in your arm seems to pivot to look at this bird. Turns back to you. Just blank eyes.
Do you have something to say?
The mouth side hinges, but then after a moment closes.
Oh, it said about it, I think. Has it spoken to you a lot?
Oh,
Oh, a visitor.
Goodness.
He's rolling. No, rolling.
The pull.
Paladin, please. Paladin. If I roll, they can't get.
Look how cute I am. But look how calm.
Me. I'm just
Baby.
just a baby.
What was the question?
Oh yes. Does it talk to you often, Acorn?
Oh, well, Acorn was the first person that brought me to where I was going, I guess. So,
Acorn is not the person.
well, I don't want to call her thing.
Acorn is a chicken.
You can call Acorn a person. I think it's okay.
Acorn seems to swivel to just be staring at Kumo.
Spider just crawls across the mask and back in.
There's a whirring noise within it.
Snakes go wild.
The spiders are crawling, the snakes are jiggling.
The chicken's worried.
The chicken's worried. We're doing great.
Leonore's just gonna like lean back in her chair and just under her breath to nobody in particular. I've never felt so out of place in my life.
As you say that, there's another much quieter knock at the door.
Oh! I'm gonna get up and fly to the door immediately.
You fly over. Do you open with any enthusiasm?
Slowly.
Okay. He stands there calmly as you see Anjek.
I knew it was you from the softness of your knock.
That seems weirdly personal.
Well, no. No, it's...
It's because you're very timid in stature.
Oh,
So your knock is very timid.
yeah. You say things that come to your mind, huh?
Yes, that's how talking works.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Hello.
Hello.
Swings the door open more for you.
Oh,
Come
I
in.
can come in?
If you would like, is that the plan?
Have a sandwich.
I'm okay, actually.
Have
Wave
a
them in.
sandwich.
Oh, okay. Is there one people prefer? Because I don't want to take one of the
I think
ones
there's
people
plenty. So just... Did you know? I
He
know that...
stares at the 3 options.
Kumo pushes one
Yes.
closer to him.
Okay. I'll take a cucumber.
Did you know that I know that you thought that you were more fit to go one of the other recruiting places, but they almost blew up?
I heard about that, and then I'm glad you're both okay. I was kind of glad I wasn't there. I apologize.
So I think that overall, being with us wasn't too bad.
No, it was nice aside from the assassination attempt.
Yes, but we saved you. So
Yeah.
that's important. You
We
came
did.
back alive and intact.
I'm alive. Oh, there's updates. Oh, he kind of holds the sandwich and then puts it down. It's once again, it's nice to meet you all. We want to give you the night to be comfortable, but we found out some information we were waiting on. We're not sure what to do next. I'll be honest with you there. From what I've found out about the potential attempt at another ascension, we've been on high alert. We don't know where or what's going on. We need to find anything to find out more information. We think we've tracked down part of the cult, or a cult. Maybe it's not Vecna.
It's probably.
It's probably Vecna. We found
Vecna.
and
Yes.
also the wish poem said, "Hey,
Yes.
a name, Vecna's will." Oh, good. Basically, have any of you been to the city Brennus before?
Have I?
I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure the only place I've been is our home.
What?
You may have stopped there previously, since it is close enough to Stormshore Keep.
Okay. On a mission or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have spent a huge amount.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably just.
Where's Brennus?
Yes.
Coast?
It's back in Uthbar, actually.
So,
Do we need to go there?
We've tied it back to that. It seems there may be some ruins involved. We've been getting information from our contact out there. Primsel kind of said we should treat this as a trial run. I think that's silly. We did a wish spell. And maybe it's the God's will. And he said, God's will? Anyway.
what ruins?
Also, do you think it's his test run to make sure that we can even be capable
I
of
think so.
coming back alive?
Here's the thing. If Vecna's out and about, you guys seem great and very strong.
I am not.
I'm not either, so I relate
I
to
can
that.
tell.
If it makes you feel better, they said the same thing about me.
Oh,
So yeah, it's not an insult. It's just a fact.
it's just a fact. It's a fact.
yeah.
So
It's an
Spider.
it's a spider. Okay.
My spidey senses are tingling.
Basically, there's been some secrets discovered in Brennus, which is kind of ironic if you know the history of the city. There might be something beneath it. What we would do is just kind of send you in and let you guys determine the rest.
How far away is Brennus from Stormshore?
It's like just 2 weeks of travel, really. It's Anlis and Uthbar are right there together, and Brennus is actually pretty far south.
When would we be leaving?
Well, we want to give you a night,
So tomorrow morning.
if you're okay with that.
Okay.
But we want to be quick in case there's a lich out there attempting to go all the way, you know?
Okay.
I second Lament's question. What ruins?
That's the thing, is we don't have much details. There is essentially what we think is beneath the city. Brennus is interesting. It's built upon a place of Yiktar mages that used to be an outpost. Destroyed a long time ago. And then Brennus was built upon it, and that's where the assessors were formed. And that's who's there now. Well, we kind of had no real knowledge that something like existed, but through contact we found out there that may have been the origin point of Vecna's first change into a lich, historically. He's actually Ictaran, so at least theoretically. All signs point to that.
Ironic.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Do you have a way to get us there quickly? From
Yeah.
what I understand, we are a little way from there.
We do have access to a teleportation circle that will get you to Aeroth, which is a very short... Aeroth has many exits, one of which is in Uthvar. Very short distance to Brenna.
You have a teleportation circle here?
Magi has access to some, yes.
Here, so.
Yeah.
Just because I imagine we have to come back here.
Magi has graciously offered you a plate that will bring you back to her tea room.
Or I can just copy down the teleportation circle.
I'd have to talk to her about that.
Because then I could just bring us back anytime.
Yeah, I'll talk to her about that. She seemed very interested in having you be in the tea room on arrival, but I'll talk to her.
Why? Tell her I would love to be in the tea room when we get back.
We may be able to make it work in the sense of that way none of us have to take one of her tea plates. Could get broken.
Perhaps, but from what I understand, where her teleportation circles are, I don't think it's as, she said, as regulated as the tea room. She can lock that one.
Rock us in the tea room.
Yeah.
Then I can look at all of her things.
I'll mention that.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
There you go.
tea room's gonna be empty.
Okay.
That was a threat.
And you will all be here when we get back.
I'd-
If Rasvekna comes and gets them.
That's true. We could be dead. But
Well,
also,
if you're
we do
not
have
dead.
other things. We do the Tricendium where... I mean, this is Magi's home. Magi will probably be here. Right. Yeah.
You two have to talk.
Yeah, we plan to hang out.
Why?
Because we get along really well.
We do. You carried him, I hung on your shoulders. We're bonded very
Yeah,
quickly.
they saved me from an assassin.
Friends thing. Friends.
Oshik has many great stories that I just want
That's not
hear
to say
about.
that you guys aren't my friends too. I just met you. If you want to consider...
We are not friends.
All right.
But also, you have many great stories, and I
Yeah, I agree to
take
share
inspiration.
stories.
Hmm. Got glimpses while you were running at speeds very fast for how big you are. So you'd be surprised how quickly you can get a few words out when you're running from a theater to an inn.
It was surprisingly enjoyable. A very smooth gait.
It was enjoyable.
Huh?
It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They have excellent balance.
Yeah.
And 4 arms, so great for holding, carrying, I'm sure. I said.
I'll go talk to Manchi now. You okay? Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. You can have your discussion if need be. You're already here.
No, it's fine.
We can wait as long as you promise that I'll see you soon.
Yes.
Better be before morning, it sounds like.
He walks backward again. I'll go and talk to G. Thank you for discussing this with me.
Little spider's just gonna crawl down. Oh, spiders, snakes, crow skeleton.
That's great. That's great. Oh, I'll talk to you later. Twist the knob, goes out, quickly closes the door.
Would it be possible while he's distracted by
I'm so kind of.
You're good.
while he's distracted by the spider that's coming out of my mask, that another one comes out from the bottom of my robes and crawls and just
Go ahead and roll spell
Bottom
for the spider.
pant leg. What does the spider get?
What's the spider get?
I don't know.
There's a stat
There's a stat block.
If you go to extra,
We get it. Search spider.
How well you do, spider? Be honest.
Full plus.
I think it's pretty high, if I remember correctly.
+2.
Plus 4.
Plus 4 to stealth.
Plus 4.
Can I see
Plus
if I
4.
see this happen?
Oh, you feel it.
Oh, I feel. Oh, okay. I just know.
Plus
Like
4.
that.
Remember, invisible.
That's true.
Spider. Come on, spider. Oh, fuck me. 21.
Ooh, okay.
ooh,
Yeah.
I do still see it.
Yes, you do.
And I just wanted to cling on to his pant leg or something. Just that's what he's gonna be.
Okay.
But like on the inside, so it can't be seen.
Okay. As he closes the door and leaves, do you just let it go? Or are you going to go?
I'm gonna wait for a second and then look over at Leonore, nod my head, and just give it like 30 seconds and then into the spider.
You immediately hear him breathing very heavily as he runs up the stairs. The jostling of plot.
We just traumatized that poor man.
I love him so
Do that
much.
to a lot of people.
They'll get used to it.
And as you listen in, the rest of you are left with this information. Mention of Brennus and potential departure.
Well, if we're leaving in the morning, I'm gonna get some rest.
Seems wise.
I'm gonna go look at my map.
It does bring up an interesting question, though. If we're going to be traveling and fighting together, it might be useful to know what everybody can do.
I'm the Druid of the Stars. I kind of channel through there. So I can heal you and I can hit things with magic, but I can't hit things. I know what you can
I'm
do.
a studied monk. I hand-to-hand combat, if I must.
And there's 4 hands. So
Yes, I do have 4 hands.
it's very impressive is all I'm trying to say.
Thank you.
And then magic,
Wow.
clearly.
Yes.
I guess to all of you, Kumo's just sitting there staring off.
The enchanter has many skills.
I think,
Some of
I
them-
watched
some
the
of them-
spider run across
Some of them more explosive than others.
are they normally silent when
When they want to be.
but they also fight. Just one because bodyguards. I want to be sure. Or should we just expect them to
Back up from a range.
stand? Well, in the range, of course. So yes,
Yes.
assistance.
Yes.
Okay,
They are the one that did most of the blowing up.
stunning. And then you hit hard.
Yes, I'm a knight.
Perfect. So we have 2 hard hitters, 2 spellcasters.
Well, Matt will reach down to like one of the sheaths on his thigh and just pull out the dagger.
Stealthy hitter. Hidden
Quiet
dagger.
enough. I'll just slide it back in.
Prim will reach down to the hilt that is on her belt and just kind of hold it. I'm pretty strong.
Well, that makes one of us.
Stuff.
Cool.
Also very strong.
Strong enough.
Is there anyone else who can give aid, or should I focus there?
I have some healing, but it is in my job description to save it.
So don't heal Kumo.
Well, I don't have that much.
No. Heal Kumo when you've already finished healing.
Perhaps.
Oh, I can heal a little bit as well.
Perfect. Okay. Well, that is all good to know.
As you watch, there's that jostling of fabric, and then a stopping, and another heavy sigh before you hear the creaking of a door. There's a moment before you hear the voice of Onjek say, "Oh, I talked to them like you asked," with a response of, "Oh, good. Did you tell them all the rules about the play?" No, actually, about that, Kumo, the enchanter, they said that, they're looking forward to going in the tea room and touching all of the things, but they also, can do a teleportation. What do you mean? What do you mean that is what Kumo said? And you hear the voice get much louder. Explain again, little one. They just said that if they get to the tea room, they look forward to, like, touching all the... Okay. Then I'll review my teleportation circle room and see what we can do. Okay. Is there anything else I can help with? No, go do your little activities. Okay. Maggie, that's great. I'll talk to you later. There's a pace away at a door that closes, and you just hear it. Damn it. And a hustling of rustling clothes. But you notice that panicked, heavy breathing is not there anymore.
Oh. What is it? Disperse my familiar, basically? Just vanish. Turn back. Kumo was just sitting very still.
Hello. Did you...
Okay.
Okay.
Are we going to bed?
We were discussing how we all aid each other in battle, but I think we've figured you out okay. You could share if you want, but blowing up magic from a distance seems about right. Sometimes.
Sometimes. I usually don't have to do a lot, because Rianor takes care of it.
But you can do a lot if needed, it seems. So
Yes.
I think that we're in, I don't want to say good hands, because I've never been around a lich or the cult of a lich. But I think we're okay. Are we okay? Oh.
Matt also shakes his head.
Oh. I'm gonna go talk to my map. Good night, everyone.
Good
night.
Flutter in the room.
Do you think the map talks back?
And Matt's also just gonna walk around.
Does your bird talk back?
You see the Raven's head pivots and stares at you as thinking.
Just Levette walks in the room. It's like closed door and just. I'm gonna look at the raven.
The raven flutters across onto the bed, starts to poke at the linens, looks up at you.
Did you already pass all that on?
It fluffs up. The wings adjust. And it just sits down.
Maybe we keep this one to ourselves for now.
It caws loudly.
I don't think Matt quite knows how to take that answer. Just kind of nods. Looks at the bird. I can handle this. Don't look at me like that. I have it under control this time.
It looks away.
All right, attitude. Just what I wanted today. I'm going to get sleep.
It hops off onto what is just a small bedside table away from the bed.
Wake me up if anything interesting happens.
There's almost a strange... It's an interesting reaction to have as it opens its mouth and you recognize the laughter it mimics. Just a small chuckle. Take that!
Levette's gonna stare at it a little too long and just kind of the one eye open. That's gonna take some getting used to.
She settles in next to you. Back in the main room, do you guys start to disperse?
Probably time for sleep.
Good night, everybody. Night. He just stands up, walks to his room. She'll pick up one of the meat sandwiches and start feeding bits to her snakes as she walks into her room.
She's very young. I guess you were young when you started.
She's my brother's age. Not that young.
Your brother is very young.
Fair enough.
Good night, Leonor.
Good night, Enchanter.
Just gonna come to the room. And like look at Leonor as they close the door. They're a little freaky.
I will also go to my room. Close the door.
Back into his room.
That's me.
You pull out a map.
They would pull it from their map case and just kind of splay it out on the floor, I guess. They would also clean the area first with precipitation. And then when looking into it, they're going to kind of just take the Arcana energy and kind of study the map, search for signs, especially with this new mission ahead of them. And kind of see what the stars on it could tell them. I imagine it to look like a flat map at first, and then lifting from it is astrological, just stars and constellations and things that someone trained to the eye could read. But then after that, it's your role. You do that.
Tirani. In a room away, a sensation arises around you. as a dark wave seems to hit you and depart. Demia, you look at the map. You expect to read the constellations as you tend to. And as it's out before you, the dark blue of it seems to swirl as it does. The stars allocating to different shapes, hinting at constellations. And you see a fast series of things. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Noted. Isn't that 20?
Then what happens next, you remember with clarity. Rather than being overwhelmed by images, you see a fluttering of things. The first, you see the passage of a bright light, and you struggle for a moment to see the shape in the stars until it transforms and slithers into that of a snake, and it bursts into many lights. The stars grow brighter, and you see for a moment a thin line that breaks and bleeds out, and the paper for a moment, the map is just light and brightness, and it reshapes again. You see it shift several times until the shape of a dawn starts to form, a line of a horizon and a sun rising that breaks again and turns. You see a skittering in a shape that forms into a straight line pointing up that seems to hover down, and the shape of much smaller stars is just crushed beneath it until the form of a bird, what looks to be the shape of a raven, rises, wings outward, the feathers disperse until a single eye sits there fixated upon you. Its pupil dark, where all this light was cresting over this image, instead a hollowness and a pupil that makes perfect contact with yours.
What is the sensation that would rush?
You feel both a will and a woe. Fate is undetermined, and it is many things, and there are so many pathways in front of you. And as the eye seems to break, there's a scattering of stars and a listless universe. And you both feel witnessed and alone.
I think if they are able, whatever pathway that's before them that feels the strongest, feels the most hopeful, I suppose, they're going to try to tug at it and see if they can follow that one any further.
Roll me another wisdom save.
Okay. That's a 6.
Oh boy.
Dice
That's the chunky sound.
All light leaves. The room goes dark as you fall into unconsciousness. You immediately fall asleep. And as you hit that darkness of slumber, you feel a sensation out there. You find yourself in a darkened plain. No light around you, but you can almost feel it. And every so often, it's as if something brushes against you, and as you turn, it is gone. And the creeping of the shadows get closer and closer, dimming your own inherent light, the gleam of your scales, over and over again, until when you wake up, you feel diminished. You wake up with a point of exhaustion.
Welcome to the club.
And as day turns to night in this faraway land, one that none of you planned on being in the night before, you slumber in sight your first night. A place where the arcane and limits are but a suggestion. And you know that out there something rises. Something with enough of an interest in you that your own fates and names and pasts and identities were put down into written word, made and result of a singular wish that this ascension would not happen again. And this is where we will end our first session of Eve of Ruin.
Yay.
This is fine.
I'm sure everything is fine.
Oh, that was normal.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Super normal.
I feel very normal. Thanks.
Super
for this.
normal.